Final Fantasy 14 Online Endwalker Patch 6.5 Growing Light, even though I play on Chaos, is going to be the last patch before 7.0, which is called Dawntrail, aka the vacation expansion.
So, like a beach episode. Oh boy.
I'm excited. It'll be my first expansion release where I'm caught up to the game, but before that, we have plenty of time to enjoy 6.5 until next summer more precisely. So, about 7 months?
Baindr?
I'll catch up real quick on stuff I've been doing and why my videos have been slower. Mainly, I've been doing stuff that I haven't gotten around to. Got all the diadem mounts.
Word of what you guys just said.
We got the Gunnick.
Nah, what does he say?
This is what I'm saying, man.
Leveling different jobs.
Kinda.
Did more Boja. Made a video for my second channel.
25
I Fantasia'd to change my skin tone, and then Fantasia'd back. I went to England for a bit, met with this, and this. Got rinsed for my money, and got stranded.
Wow. And I'm in Gatwick Airport. So, of course it's raining. For fuck's sake.
You know, the usual.
The story.
Say the line. We get to see Zero eat yet another thing, but it's light and fucking dies. I actually really liked how the story concluded, and the whole patch was really good.
Except for the wait now, but...
It's a shame that we got the Void story as part of post-Endwalker storyline, as opposed to a whole expansion.
Yeah, Lightbringers.
There's also an animation bug in the cutscenes. And this one. So, we take Zero to the first,
Shadowbringers.
where they play Talos Principal. And we finally get to see the Crystal Exarch again, although he looks a bit different. We get revealed that Golbas actually had died, and his friend took over his name, and was an
Imposter. Among us.
Among us.
Among us.
Oh my god, you have no idea how long I've been saving those clips. And there's an interesting theory, which is probably true, about how Golbas was also an Azem shard, like the Warrior of Light and Arbert.
Huh?
The dungeon is actually good,
Unlike the previous patches.
and aesthetically really cool. Featuring Mike Wazowski and a Dark Elf. Not that kind of Dark Elf. Everyone gets their moment, while I just... But then Golbas gets beat, becomes friendly, and helps us. And apparently Zero has been leveling Paladin. After we beat Zeramus, we still gotta get the Dragon Sister back. Which is why we're here in the first place, if you remember. I keep her in a cage on my desk now. Afterwards, Zero teams up with Golbas to restore the 13, and they tease a new character. You wanna know what they actually look like? Here. Also we get this on a cutscene, and everyone's tinfoil hats are pointing towards Green Mage now.
Thaleia. The Alliance raid.
Thaleia wrapped up the myths of the realm storyline about the 12, where you basically assisted in their suicide. Depending on the guardian you picked, you have some additional dialogue. Remember when I said this? I, Baindr Ballin of Phantom, volunteer myself to be the last boss. Well, it was wrong. The way to get the gear is by having a coin from Aglaia, a coin from Ifra's Aglaia 2, and a coin you get once a week from here to get one piece of gear. But it is the end of expansion, so the leveling gear from Dawntrail will just replace that.
Island Sanctuary.
The Island Sanctuary is going to end before the release of 7.0, but Yoshi P made comments during the live letter stating that if there is a lot of feedback, they will bring it back, even though they are adding something similar to Dawntrail.
If you're curious about more comments, just pause and read the rest.
The current max rank is level 20. There's a new currency, some more stuff together, as always. You can upgrade everything. You can even build the Sanctuary. Also a quest that unlocks at rank 19. You're gonna have to have every tool and upgrade at all buildings to unlock the quest,
Which I unlocked at level 20.
and you get this glamour as a reward. They also have new rare animals,
Track your IP address and I'm gonna find you myself.
and I found out they have new restraints. I don't know when they added those, since I haven't done any rare animal hunting, but those restraints are expensive as hell. There's a new mechanic to the workshop, and I'm not gonna go in depth. I don't really get this. I just do what the Excel tells me.
So join their Discord.
Okay, but they added new mounts.
The mounts.
Starting with the Island Sanctuary, for 100,000 calories, you can get this 2-seater bike mount, which feels like a slap in the face to the people that bought the 30-year store mount. Unboxed from the Sanctuary material container, or for 200 vegetal vouchers, which equals 2,000 favors, so approximately 28.6 seasons. And just unboxed from the container, you can also get this one. With this
Wait, shit.
with the Extreme, we get the last links, and like always, once you gather all of them, you can get the big link. Bahamut with chair. It's cool, but all the previous ones have been like at least a little bit related to the mounts. And for 600 fox leaves or gold Chloe certificate, you get this lanky Sabbath tender.
Other content.
For PvP, they released these pretty cool looking sets, and from this image, I assume most thought that it would be job specific, but they're for all jobs. Yay! They also added this set for getting level 25 in the battle pass, and this emote that describes Endwalker. You can finally store all online store purchases in the armoire, which has unlimited slots. Free trial players have access to Stormblood. I wish more games did it like this.
Wow.
Hrothgar and Viera new haircuts. New paintings added to housing. New fish and tanks. There's a new barding. But you know what excites me the most?
Yeah, baby! 6.51.
Let's go! Too easy, dude. Give me that crown. Boom!